Okay, so in today's session, I'm going to explain you how to manage and update your fees. So click on the fees first, click on the data setup. There are two kinds of fees, that is additional fees and course-wise fees. Additional fees are usually the extra amount which you charge from your students, that maybe library charges or maybe these registration charges you have. Okay, so we'll just add a fee type over here. You can add a description. You can select the fee amount. If you are charging any tax, you can add the tax as well. And update. Once this is updated, we'll click on the data setup again. Now we'll add course-wise fees. So in course-wise fees, you can basically you'll have to basically create a fee structure of the particular course. Okay. So maybe you have in one master course you have multiple courses, so you can allot different fee structures to all those courses. So I'll just show you one of the course, how to basically assign it. So as we created a CA Foundation morning batch course, we'll select the country. If you want to make this as a default template, so all the master course, all the courses will have the same template. Okay, then you select this default template. Otherwise, there's no need to select the default template. We'll add a template name. We'll add a fee amount. This amount can be inclusive of tax, exclusive of tax accordingly. If you want to give it exclusive of tax, you can give exclusive of tax, inclusive of tax, so you can give inclusive of tax. You can select the total number of installments you are going to charge, like you'll be charging your students in. So maybe you can select 4 installments, 5 installments accordingly and create it. Once it is created, now you have to manage the installments. So here are 3 options. So course assigned date is basically when the student joins your session. From that day, if you want to charge the fees to your students, so you select course assigned date. If you want to charge according to number of days after course assigned date, that is maybe after 15 days you want to charge, or maybe after 1 month you want to charge. So accordingly, you will select. So I'll just select different types. Okay, here if you want to edit any of the amounts, you can edit the amounts here itself. If you want to like basically charge first month, you want to charge 10,000 from your student and the other months accordingly, you can do that as well. From here, you will be managing the extra additional fees. Okay, so here in like the additional fees I can see, and you will basically add it. Great. This fee structure is basically created now, as you can see. Now we'll basically add a student over here. After creating the fee structure, next I'll show you how to basically manage the things like the user management. Click on the manage users option, click on the role option, and click on roles. So basically, what are managed users? Managed users basically help you out. Like if you have multiple users in your institute, like maybe you have counselors, you have telecounselors, you have accountants, various accountants like junior accountant, senior accountant, etc. Okay, so according to that, you can assign different kinds of roles to them. Okay, so those only options will be available to that particular role, like the people. So I'll just add one telecounselor. If we'll add a description. They will handle an inquiry portal. Okay, so from here we'll select basically the inquiries. Only the inquiry management this particular telecounselor is allowed to use. So we'll allow them to use this and also check the reports for the inquiries, not the downloading option. Accordingly, you can select it and save it. Once it is saved, you will add a user to that particular role created. Click on add user, click on name, mobile number, email ID, address if you want to add, mobile number and name is important, and the role which you want to give. So as you can see, there are many roles I have already created. So right now I created a role called Trainee Counselor Junior. Okay, so I'll assign this particular role to this particular user. Okay, so this is how the user is created.